Are windows defined as quarters? For the revenue testing, yes. For the non-revenue testing, no. So like I said, when you're qualifying under the government shutdown or government orders piece, those orders, the eligibility windows or the duration of the order that was impacting, that's meeting all the requirements. And so usually that's not a clean quarter, but it is the window. And so they're not necessarily the same thing, because typically you'll have, for instance, if you look at 2020, very commonly it'll be, March 17th was when all the, say you got a restaurant, all the restaurants were shut down March 17th, and then they weren't allowed to open again until April 3rd. And say, after that, there weren't any qualifying restrictions. So for that client, assuming that that's a qualifying order with all the rest of the characteristics we discussed in the presentation, from March 17th to April 3rd is their window of eligibility. And so only wages paid within that window would work, even though it's nestled within quarters. So that's kind of how you have to look at it. For the revenues, because it's the testing is on and off, it's the same. So you're either going to qualify for a full quarter or not when they're qualifying under revenue declines. But when it's government orders, it comes down to the specific dates of enforcement on those government orders that will give you a window. And very often it can be between 2 quarters, within 1 quarter, but it comes down to the specific dates.